What up, Wheatfield? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. Welcome. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, Wheat. Welcome. If you new, hey, come on in. Come on in. Welcome to you too. My name is La T. I'm a channeled messenger, and I message with the big three: the Alpha, the Omega, the infinite intelligence of the All, the Word, aka wisdom, the principal thing, and the breath of life, not breath of life. The holy chi, the life force energy. I don't know what that's about, but we gonna get past it and just keep on going. Whatever. How y'all doing, y'all? How y'all do? Welcome to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new again, welcome to you. Welcome. Happy Friday Eve, August the 10th, 2023. 8 and 10 is 18, so we'll just count the 1, so that's 8 and 1 is 9 and 7. 9 and 7 is 16. 1 and 6 makes 7. Hey, today is 7. It's the energy of 7. Introspection. Learning experience. That's good for 7, huh? Yes, introspection and angelic protection. Somebody's protected by the angels. By you going inside and learning about yourself and learning more about you and self-discovery and all that good stuff. Ask and receive. Maybe you asking to find out what it is that you really want. You going inside so you can discover it. Ask and receive. Anything that you ask, you can have. But this is one of the requirements, though. Just saying. Surrender. Surrender unto who you say? The Most High God, yeah. So you can be protected. Angelic protection. Yes. I love it. Welcome, y'all. Welcome to the Wheatfield. I'm so excited. It's almost Friday. It is the eve of Friday. I don't want to rush life and rush my days, but I used up a lot of brain capacity today. I did. Sacred plan, cut the course, and divine timing. Those are energies. I wonder what is this saying to us. That maybe it's time for somebody to cut the cords on something. Cut the cords. Divine timing is at play. Whatever's happening is going to be a part of your sacred plan. Or it was a sacred plan and everything is going to be resolved in divine timing and it's just, a matter of time before it's done. Or maybe everything happened in divine timing and now you can cut the cords. Sacred plan, cut the cords, everything happens in divine timing. That's what they say. Yes. Anything else in here? No. We just wanted to get the energy. We did. Energy. I'm having a beer. It's an IPA. I like IPAs. This is Carlsberg Premium Elephant Pilsner. Who likes elephants? I do. Elephants are wise. They're supposed to have really good memories too. Sometimes my memory sucks, but I would do better to write things down so I can remember. But I like the fact that elephants have a very long trunk and they're very useful and they can do a lot of things with it. It's like a hand, right? And they're really smart and they're huge. They're big as crap, but they're vegetarians. Imagine that. Some of the biggest animals or mammals on the planet don't eat meat. They don't. They eat leaves and bark and stuff like that. And they live a very long time. They be pregnant for a long time too. Their gestation is like 22 months. Can you imagine being pregnant for 22 months? Many of us be trying to make it through them 40 weeks. Like, if you don't come get this thing. And then they baby elephant be like 200 pounds or something that's like that. Can you imagine pushing on a 200-pound kid? I know this sound real random, but we just trying to work out the energy. Love IPAs. I do not like, pardon my French. We're not going to say it like that because I think that's kind of an oxymoron too. People use a certain word to describe soft people, like those who inherently don't have strength. I know, how can we say it? A vagina, but it's the P word, you know what I mean? I don't like the P word. I never have. I always thought it sounded pretty crass. And people say it all the time, and I just be like, oh, it hit my ears so funky. Now, that's not to say your girl don't cuss, because we do. We get down in there. I mean, we got a whole bunch of little mini sailors baked in, you know what I mean? And when they get to going and they get riled up, a whole bunch of them fly out like the what, you know what I'm saying? Especially if the message is hot, it'd be like, oh, look, okay, we spiritual, we ain't religious, I shade. But we ain't profane and we ain't vulgar. I mean, we can get a little profane depending on the message. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Rock with your girl, go with it. Anywho, we don't like the P word. We don't like the C word either. No. We kind of iffy about the D word, but that's really whatever, you know. But the P word, I don't like it. I don't even like the way it sounds coming out of my mouth. It'd be like, ah. Anywho, patience, that's a P word. We do like that. Patience is good. Hopefully y'all having some patience with your girl, because it's like, what, doubtful? Somebody might have clicked off like, no, what is this? It's supposed to be a reading, a tarot show. She just randomly talking about some shit. But have some patience if you're doubting, you know, doubting the manifestation of your desires. Have patience with it. Patience is a virtue. It's a principle. You know, we got to, you know, claim it. I am patient. I am. Don't say, Lord, give me. No. You say that, guess what you're going to get? Most situations to make you practice. Okay? But if you say, I am patient. Lord, I am patient. 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 You can push through them doubts. You can. You ain't going to be that other P word trying to get through it either. Why do they use that word when they talking about people that's soft or don't have any strength? You know what I mean? Oh, now last time I checked, if you know anything about one, they could take a beating and keep on, you know, a licking too and keep on. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I know y'all heard somebody, yeah. But think about it. Folks always be talking about beating it up. To what? Do you know that how far they have to stretch? I mean, like the work they do to push out a baby. We was just talking about elephants, babies, and that's why we was kind of going there, because it's like that's a lot of strength to stretch and don't tear. Don't, well, it might tear a little bit depending on the. I mean, you know what I'm saying. It ain't nothing weak about it. I'm just saying it might be soft, tender, moist, wet, gushy, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? What y'all thinking about? We was talking about babies and strength, and we done went to a whole left. Anywho, y'all. Now that other thing, you mess around and let it be like this, or even not even that. You fuck around and flick that shit. You will bring an elephant to somebody big like an elephant to their knees with it. Don't that seem a little backwards to y'all? I'm just saying, I never got it. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Is that shit backwards as the fuck or what? The one that push out babies is supposed to be, oh, you soft like a... Really? But you can't even flick that thing. You fuck around and breathe on it too hard. Don't let a tooth scrape. You be... Don't be a little toothy with it. Let me stop, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to the Wheat Field, y'all. Welcome to the Wheat Field. What it do? What it do? Just talking about the shit that don't make no sense. Come on, Wheat. Y'all know what it is. It's your girl, Lati here at Terrence the Wheat Tarot Show. You never know what you're gonna get. You just never know. Anywho, y'all, I'm about to take another sip. You want a sip? Yeah, let's get a sip. Omega say you don't want no sip. We probably need to drink some water. Omega don't want us to drink nothing but water, do you? Water is good for the vessel. But Alpha said I can have a beer. So Omega gonna allow us to have a beer because it is what it is. Thank you. I appreciate you. Would you like a sip, please? Thank you. See, it's good. You know that already. You already know that. They be acting like they didn't know it, but to experience it through me, a pixel a piece, is brand new. Every single time if it's new to us, it's new to them too. Experience and creation. What have you experienced today? Did you taste something new? Try something new? Did you bring the spirit in with you and say, come and eat this here with me? Can you taste it with me? Do you want to have some? What do you want to put on today? We didn't want to put on the fuck shit thing. We have on our little cami and some jeans. We was real comfortable. Pajama jam, almost half and half kind of day. Whatever. Some days it just got to happen. Some days it just got to happen. It do. Creative block and sanctuary. We in the sanctuary. We at home. Somebody might have been having a creative block too. Maybe you didn't feel like getting dressed. Maybe you didn't feel like doing nothing. Compassion. I had some compassion for that because some days I don't be wanting to. This right here I can do all the time. I love it. I mean, I do. Bringing y'all messages from the spirits. What? Me and the spirits, we hang out all day. We do everything in the spirit. So, but it be that other stuff. You know, the stuff that make the coin. We don't always be wanting to do that. We don't. But we did learn some new stuff about that other, you know, service we got to put in, because it, you know, we growing, we learning, and things is changing, you know, and we have to keep up, we have to stay relevant, you know, so we have to do that. We ain't been into the other social media stuff though. We only be trying to do, we got 3 platforms: YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. We are never TikToking, never. We don't, I think we probably should just remove that from the phone. It's taking up much needed memory space. So that might have to go back by our shape. Facebook, we usually do that. We be bouncing back and forth between 2, but for the last couple of weeks, we ain't been doing none of that either. It be so much. It's too much. It is a lot. I mean, that's like what? That feel like 3-4 jobs. It do. Between the service here, which is not, I mean, that's not work. We do that in, I mean, like, to what? We could be up all night doing this here, tearing YouTube down. We could. And maybe we could balance some, or we could, because, you know, but Facebook be a lot, man. When I tell you, Tears of Witro show on Facebook, just in case y'all want to follow me, yo. Am I as active on there as I am on here? Absolutely not. I'm just saying, oh, if you want to email me too, it's tearsofwitro@gmail.com. Gmail.com, yeah. So, hit your girl up via email, you know what I mean? If we friends on Facebook, you can DM me on Messenger. Don't be like them weird people that think because you friends, you can send me all kind of weird pictures and shit like that. There's folks be doing that. You be like, what the hell is this? Or just call you on a video call. What is up with that, y'all? Why folks do that? Why they just decided like, oh, we Facebook friends, I'ma just video call you. I don't know you. That leads me into, can I say it down? Thank you. You know, okay. Because every video ain't for you either. I love y'all. But it's a whole bunch of folks, in, not just in the wheat field, but in the wheat field, you know, because, you know, our lot is growing. But the wheat field is huge. And we pick up on a lot of energy. And we put out the little messages and clips and stuff. And this lady got real angry with me. Why you mad at me? And you need to watch your tone when you talking to me. I'm thinking to myself, lady, didn't you click on my video? I think I I had to pause and think about it. I'm pretty sure that I did not go find you and say, hey lady, I'm talking specific. No. The messages are general. They are collective. And hopefully, I always pray that the Alpha and Omega bring the weak that needs to see it to the page. But if it don't resonate, it's not for you. Don't call it into your life. And if I'm animated, you know, don't take it personally unless you the tear that I'm talking about and you find it and you know that it's for you, it's for thee. Then maybe, I mean, do it however you feel like you want to take it. I can't change it. I'm just saying. I just asked it a question back. What made you think I was talking to you? I'm just saying. Compassion. As you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. We just talked about new experiences. Didn't we just say that? Did you try something new today? While you're going to try something new, you might meet some new people. Yeah, you might meet some new folks too. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself in you. May I see myself as you see me. How the Most High God see yourself as you see me, as a pixel, a piece of itself. That's beautiful. Can you see yourself as a pixel, a piece of the Most High God made in His likeness, in His image? Yes. Can you imagine, for real, that the life and death relies in, like it lies in your tongue, like the word is baked in? That's what y'all was trying to get me to say. I was on the, pull me back, step out in the front. Yes, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, that made creation by His word is baked in. And as we have the breath of life gifted, the life force, the holy chi, it animates the God body. Can you see yourself as that? Yes, I hope so. I do. And it's beautiful. It does something real different to you. It do. Contentment. But wouldn't I just say animate the God body? Look at that. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. I know you telling me to drink more water. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. A pixel, a piece of the Most High God. Wait, just a little piece. Made in His image and His likeness. Having the word, the intelligence baked in, written in, and you have been gifted with the breath of life, the holy chi, it animates your God body. What? You got the power of life and death in your tongue. Because just as the Most High spoke out and said, let there be light, and now you be, everything came to be. That word moved on the breath. Yes. You get to do that too. You do. You get to call your life. So to be content and have patience, put away the doubts, to see yourself as a pixel of peace, to honor that, to dig into some surrenderance and some faith and know that you are protected. Beloved, what could you not do? What did I say? Trust. Trust that. You could trust it. Trust it the way I trust that I'm a brown skinned girl. Skin just like pearls. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, when love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. We saw divine timing, a sacred plan, divine timing. Cut the cords. Cut the cords on what? On doubt, disbelief, fear, envy, jealousy. All that backwards thinking. Like that thing down there is weak when it push out whole human beings. What? Every day as often as you get it, somebody up in there talking about something, let me beat it up. Whose is it? But it's supposed to be what? Oh, while it's, all them other attributes. We ain't gonna go down there and do it. We've been there before already today. But if you flick that thing right there, breathe on it the wrong way. Bring somebody to their knees, Ashe. I'm just saying, come on, let's get this card. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Did we not just read patience? Okay. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Divine timing. Let me rest in the unknown until the path is clear and shown. Till a clear path is shown. A clear path being shown. Yeah, because that word go out before you. They do. You want anything else, beloved? No. Thank you so much. Where are we going? A clear path to what? A clear path to what? Abundance. We're not going to read it because Most High says now it's in a challenge. Is it in reverse? No, it's challenged. It's challenged. Why? Doubt. Doubt. Folks be doubting. Let's let the soul speak. Folks be doubting. Ask and receive. Do you ask? Do you go to the source every day? Wake up. First, of course, we got to give thanks and call that board meeting with the spirit. Come on in. We animated. Yes. We want to move these over here. Can I? Thank you so much. Thank you. Fears. Some people be afraid. Loss. Loss is here. Fear of loss. Fear of failure. losing out on something that you may have already acquired when it ain't even yours anyway, beloved. It's not. Everything belongs unto the Most High God. It do. Unto the source, the Alpha and Omega, that which called you and gave you your decree and gifted it on to you. Just for a season, for a time, you hold your hands open, it could take it away and replace it. Cut the cords on it, Ashe. Don't be tethered to nothing. You only tethered to the spirit. That's it. Free message. This is a free message for anybody that's experiencing that loss. I'm serious. You know, because it gives you a sense of grief when you are tethered to the physicality of things. And that could be people, places, situations, all of it. Anything. Any and everything. We are creation, but we are not supposed to be attached to it. No. Mirror effect in children. Children mirroring you, or maybe you want your child to mirror you, or maybe somebody's acting like a child, maybe they're being immature. You know, maybe you have some things in you to grow up and develop. Yep. And maybe we should just keep that childlike spirit. You know, and understand that we mirror. We are made in its likeness. The mirror effect. We are made in the likeness, in the image of the Most High God. So when you look at you in the mirror, do you see yourself as the Most High would see you? Do you see yourself as its child? Do you keep a childlike disposition? And that even means asking for permission. Asking for permission. People be looking at me like I'm like, to what? Like when I be asking the Alpha and Omega, can I have this? Can I have this? And even if they say no, then I'd be like, okay, well, we're going to put that down. No joke. Because they know best. They do. Submit. I'm submitted. On to the Most High God with it, I'm saying. Because anything else is just a karmic relationship. I mean, people have karmic relationships, and that could be attached to anything. It can be karmic. It causes you pain when it's ripped away. It does. It does. Karmic relationships teach us to release, to cut the cords on it. It may have just been a divine plan to teach you something. You know, to put you back in a childlike spirit, to make you return to the spirit, return to self. Discover something different in you to take you to a whole nother level. Because everything is on to learning. Was there something that you wanted to see? No. Anything else in this deck? No. Okay. Message to pass on, though. We pass it on. Sharing is caring. Why not? Want to put it down here. Anything else? Yes, consciousness. Let's get some activation. We left behind coherence and remembrance. These two were stuck in there. Y'all see them? Let's see. Remembrance. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory. Didn't I start off by saying that I had my memory? Okay. We was talking about how elephants have a great memory. It supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul body, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. To flow gracefully with life. If you stay open, then you can flow. You keep the spirit in front of you and they'll guide you and tell you which way to go. You'll be like, diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean. Ooh, ooh. I hear Cedric the Entertainer talking about something. He entertaining, talking about something. He driving a deuce in a quarter, like float on, float on, float on. You know, the big boys that probably didn't even have seatbelts, you know, back then, and it was just huge, and you just riding it like a deuce in a quarter. Anyway, the frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. Create the reality that you desire. Heart and mind. Heart and mind. Consciousness, beloved, consciousness. This light always be doing something. Let's see if we can do something about it. Do something about it. Do something with it. Yeah, consciousness. There we go. Crown chakra. Listening to the Most High. Right? I heard throne and sit on it, right? Because as we praise through everything, like even though we go through karmic relationships and things happen and all of that good stuff, yeah, I said good stuff, all that good stuff, because it ends up being good for you because everything works towards the good. Right? So all that good stuff is happening. If we look at it from like that, we change our perspective and how we handle it, raising up into our highest self, it ends up being something good for you. It do. Because if you was in a karmic relationship and it got snatched away from you, then that's good. And if you praise through everything, then the Most High sits, praise through everything. Be conscious of that change and how it is working for you, and praise the Most High through the whole thing, then you will see how it built you. It gave you the tools. It adapted you. It made you more flexible. It gave you the strength that you need to birth something new. Because you're going to carry something for 22 months. But when you birth it, it's already 200 pounds. You done birthed a heavy load. For something that don't even eat meat. It's lean. Think about it. Can we have another sip? Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I surrender every negative thought. Every negative thought belongs unto the Most High God. Sacral. That's that place we create from. Yeah, enter into the kingdom. That sacral chakra. What kingdom? Come on. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires. Didn't we say, float on, float on, float, float, float on. Like a deuce and a quarter. Come on now. And stimulate our creative power to manifest success and abundance. Didn't we see that? Where that card at? Oh, manifest success and abundance in our lives. Yeah. See, we just saw it and we put it back. I'm telling y'all, look, I just got to show it because I'm like, we just literally saw that. Here we go. Thing. Change is coming. It is. Don't scare yourself with all the steps. All you need is that one next step. Don't scare yourself. Change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing reality, nature of reality, the ever changing, forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Now, we just said that we keep our hands open. We don't be attached to nothing. Because if the source want to take it out and change it, it's going to replace it with something that's good and better for you. Something that's appropriate for the new season. So you can't hold on to it. It showed us to cut the cords. It's a sacred plan and everything in divine timing. And this one says clarity, because we saw the other one that said we gonna be faithful and believe until the clear path is shown. Something like that. Right? We saw it. We did. Anywho, come on. Now let's read it. Let me trust that my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. Having that mind and that body, that heart come into alignment, man, let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when the matters are unclear. You may not know which way it's going, how it's happening, but if you keep the spirit in front of you and let them guide you and make them crooked places straight, beloved, only thing you got to do is keep your eye on them. You ain't got to see the next 40, 60 steps, because they showing you step by step, day by day, brick by brick. I'm sorry, I almost turned it to Whitney right there for a second. Happy belated heavenly birthday, Miss Houston. May my own holy intuition always guide me the right way. The source will guide you every single way towards this abundance. It is. It won't show highest good. Who? Gaia is here. We see Gaia connection. We see transition. Come on with it. I mean sacral chakra and change. Because you got to go into the kingdom. You do. Yeah, I mean, you ain't got to do a fuck shit thing. I mean, this is all recommendations. Again, if it don't resonate, I ain't talking to you. I'm just saying. This is for those who it resonate with. Because you know where you at with it. And I pray that the Most High will syncopate this message and bring the week that is full to this space. Even if it's for me. Yeah, because I'm self-edifying. Oh yeah, so that I can be spiritually strengthened. Because I got a yoke on my shoulders too, beloved. We got something that we trying to birth out. And we only 24 months into it. Okay? Well, did we birth it then yet? No, I feel like it's still working its way out. We might be crowning. We might be. It might be a little late. I might be overdue. Are we overdue? No, we on time. Divine timing. What is we talking about? Can we have another sip? Yeah, just slow down. I promise you, this is only beer number 2. And I just cracked it open. Y'all seen it was full when I sat down to read it. It's good though. I love IPAs. We just get excited because we love giving messages. I say we do. We do. And because, like I said, it's self-edifying. And there's a lot of us that go through the same thing. I mean, I ain't the only one that's done gave birth to something. No. I ain't the only one that's done had I have a dream today. I'm sorry. I heard Martin. That's magic. Look at this, y'all. This lineup right here. Look at that. Magic and earth energy. And then we turn around and we have miracle and heart chakra. Wow. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. And what I love about this is, you so good with it. Look, y'all. Magic is 31. Y'all see that break down to a 4. The magic of the heart, that's resonating. With the 4, that's 4 energy. Heart chakra, the frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Yes. Then it says magic. It supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. So you talking about your deepest heart desire? That which you don't even know to ask for yet. I mean, like, that was your source. No, the heart of the source, the heart of our divine mother and the divine father. Whew, that's some magic for you. That is because we resonate, we vibrate at the frequency of love. Ashe. To love yourself, to see yourself as the Most High sees you, to know that you are made in His likeness, in His image. Whoo, that puts some value on. I mean, come on now, like what? That's stability. That is, a stable heart. Man, look, and then look, come on with it. I had to go there and just show you the frequency, the resonance. You talking about Earth is 24 and miracle is 33. Earth breaks down to a 6 and miracle breaks down to a 6. That's victory. That's balance. That's reconciliation. That's divine time and abundance. I should come on with it. It's yeah. They say balance, abundance, and victory. Whew, come on. Let's read it, because I'm talking, I got this energy. It says the frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all aspects of our great mother and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. The ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. You are made in the image of the Most High God. We talked about the Gaia energy, that alpha energy, that which births all. Ooh, Ooh, that hot. Bless you. Bless you. Ooh. Miracles, the frequency of miracles support our belief in ourselves as a part of the source, therefore, in our belief that anything is possible. Do you believe in miracles and magic? That you could birth anything, that you can create the desires of your heart, that you could call your whole life, that them karmic relationships that you go through just give you the spiritual material, to the fuel that you need in order to raise yourself up so you can skyrocket out to a whole nother plane. It is all about how you look at this thing. You praise through everything, and they sit on the throne of your praise, that crown chakra. Them in front of you, there's nothing that you can't do. I mean, like, it's just obliterating doubt. With faith, it's shown up self-assuredness, not just confidence, not just faith, because you only need a mustard seed of faith. But baby, you get a dose of confidence in that thing. You get into that show enough confidence, like I'm a brown skinned girl. It ain't nothing that you can't tell me about being no brown skinned girl. I'm telling you, I'm show enough for show confident in that. I got self assured, and if you tell me I ain't, I'm gonna walk away from you, because I don't argue with fools. It's too much energy. Let it go. Cut the cords. It was all a part of the sacred plan. We just saying. Look at it. Let's get activated. Let's get after it. Let's get after it. See the truth of it. It's emerging. It's coming in. What's emerging? Ooh, that prosperity. The emergence of prosperity. You want to read it? No. But we going to go back to this one too. What? Perception and realization. That everything good for you. Realize that you can go into this sacral chakra energy. That you could speak out a thing with that blue. You could go into that. What is you speaking out? Your heart's desires with that green. Oh man, it's beautiful. When I say beautiful, how it all come together. Just so beautiful. I mean, look, I cannot tell you. I mean, look, because yeah, what did I say? Change how you speak. I can't, look, change how you speak about it. That you could call your life, and you call it by the power of your tongue. The word is baked in, and it breathes as you breathe. The word lives as you live. You call it. You call that word. You command it. You could call it. You could call your power back. You could call that word back. I went and spent some coin today. Guess what I did? When I got back, I called that coin back. I say it belonged to me. Thank you so much for the utility of it. Now I need my seed. I'm the sower. And I need my coin, every last one of them that belong to me. Reconciliation, that six of coin, that balancing, that accounting. Every last one. I don't want none that don't belong to me. Not now. You give me a penny too much, I'm going to give it back. It don't belong to me. But I ain't taking one less. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. I need all man, beloved. All man. All man. Oh man, that's me. That's me. That's me. That right there. That right there. Hey, that right there. That's me. That's me. That's me right there. That's me. Ah, I love it. Come on, y'all. Let's get these last cards. Remembrance of universal love. We are creation. We are whole. We are complete. It ain't nothing broken and it ain't nothing missing. A lot of times these relationships teach us this right here. Discernment. Bring you back to self with the two. Spiritual discernment. Showing you more about you. Yeah. Transition. Maybe you showing you that you this. Transitioning you into a divine masculine. Could be. Ooh! Woo! 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 Transitioning you to a what? What? Into... Oh! Woo! Y'all up to... Look! Y'all... What? Transitioning into you a divine masculine, divine feminine. What? When we say conception, what? Can you believe it? Can you conceive it? after you've been empowered just a whole lot of bit, ain't no tad bit. We talking about a little bit. We talking about fully activated. Woo! You got some passion going on. Passion. Yes, beloved. Communication. Communication. Something growing. And I told you I felt this right. Look, y'all. Look. What's finna be birthed out? Something that's been going on. This is soul time. This is deep. This is spiritual relationship. That right there is spiritual. Okay? I'm saying spiritual. I'm talking about soul time. I'm talking about coming together and birth something major. And yeah. I told y'all somebody got a sentiment going on. I mean, somebody realized it. I mean, they done came into an awakening. They done came into a realization. And they got some passion. And they ready to get that spiritual type of connection. Because, see, this is spiritual. Because, see, you already done been in the kingdom, the sacral, and you done transmuted that energy, stepping up into that solar plexus chakra, where you done broke all of that nonsense down, and you done let the weights fall away. First of all, you had to give it all up, Ashe. Give it all up. And then you had to transmute the energy. And that which is no longer good for you, was good for thee, has been falling away. You have received what's good. And you talking about going on a journey. That divine masculine and that divine feminine come together after they done been through a solar transition. Shit. You gonna realize some shit. Oh yeah. You gonna realize. The authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as external processes of becoming our highest expression in the world. Transitioning into your highest expression. What's higher than transitioning into your divine masculine, divine feminine? I mean, realizing that you are divinity. Divinity walking. To see yourself as the Most High sees you. A pixel, a piece of itself. That is you. That you are made in the image and the likeness thereof. Having the word baked in. Made flesh, and it breathes. That you can call and command your life. Only thing you got to do is remember. Remember. Get some clarity, perception, remembrance. Anything else in this, beloved? No, you pretty much did that. You did that. Anything else? All right. Soul time. Stability. Back to that foe. We talked about it. You got that magic. You got that magic. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, where we going? This one right here. Let's get a little inspiration, reflections and inspirations. Oh. Inspiration says, the time past is not time lost. And we started with divine timing, sacred plan, divine timing, angelic protection, cut the cords, right? Time past is not time lost. From every experience you have, you gain wisdom and insight. So good. Didn't we read this? Didn't we say this? Yes. What wisdom can you take from today's passing moments? And we said that. What did we get out of yesterday? What are we doing? What do we get out of it? That's so good. That's so good. Thank you to the source. It's the source that does it. It's not me, beloved. Nothing on to me. Nothing on to Lottie. I'm just a pixel apiece of the source. That's it. And now each night I count the stars And each night I get the same number. For we are all counted, we are all numbered, just like the stars knows each one of us by name, our soul name, the name of our light. Can you imagine that? Having the source see you, seeing yourself as the source sees you, by your spiritual self, your essence, your light, knowing each and every one of us, just like it knows the stars. Come on. And when they will not come to be counted, I count the holes they leave. Count the space that you left when you left it. Wow. Wow. Anything else? Anything else we shall read? No, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. 41:15, 45:15. My bad. Called that wrong. 45:15. That's a 9 and a 6. Yeah. We see, it's like that Tesla frequency, because 3, 6, 9, 3 multiplied by 2, 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. And that's the increasing frequency, right? And then there is 9 is like the wish fulfillment. It's the reach of the pentacle. Because as we step up to the one energy, that's leveling up. That's a sense of ascension. Right? 2, ascending, coming back to self in the spirit. The 3, remembering that we are, it's the Trinity. It is the source. It is the word in the flesh for us, in the breath, that allows us to be animated. That is just my perspective. That is my perception of it. And when I view self as such, I believe that I can see me as the source sees me. A pixel, a piece. Its word made flesh, manifested, piece of itself. It called it out. Its word lives. It lives. It breathes. And we have the gift of the breath to be animated, to experience creation, to experience ourselves in other selves. We can learn from each other. Those karmics that we run into, they teach us. We learn discernment. We learn what we don't want. We learn who we are through that mirroring, right? And if we go into the kingdom, praise through all things, understanding that we are there. Not just know I gotta go off and find me, but to go into self and realize that you are there within. Your light, your essence is there. It's inside of your vessel in the kingdom. You praise, that throne sits right here, beloved. You carry it. You are the walking kingdom. Literally, the walking kingdom. Praising, the Most High sits on the throne of your praise. You keep your focus on that. It will guide you through every decision, every step of the way. You don't have to see the next 40 steps. You just don't. You only need to keep the Most High in front of you. You will never sink. You will never drown. You will know for shit show that you are safe. Always safe. You will have that realization in your solar plexus. You are enlightened. You know. There's nowhere that you could ever go. You are never forgotten. Your light is numbered. Its name is known, just like every single star in the cosmos. If the Most High would care for the creatures of the low, the creatures of the high, the birds, the bees, the squirrels, hell, even the trees, everything, what would it not do for thee when you are the living, walking, breathing word? Just another way to think about it. Another POV. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you just like I love me. Because I love the Alpha that called me. Birth out creation, you see. Decreed by the Omega. Because the two of them made everything, caused it all to be. By his word, the principal thing, yeah, yes, wisdom. And the breath of life, the holy life force, the holy chi. It animates this God body. It connects me to everything. I am universal love. Why? Because I am creation, the same as thee. Yeah, yeah, we are. And we are whole. We are complete. There's nothing broken, and there's nothing missing. The word lives, and it breathes. Just one more time to help you believe. To the next now, y'all. Ashe. Mwah.